I was wondering, why do these people feel like they have a sort of ownership over us? I'll tell you. It's because the things that they see, whatever this device is or this technology is, oh, man, everything looks. Oh, what does it matter? Whatever this technology is, whatever they're using to do these things, if they're getting some kind of pleasure out of it, and I believe that they have to be, why would they keep doing this? Why would they keep doing this? When you go to work, have you ever been to work and you slack off? You don't want to do, you slack off. This is like, let's just say the government is employing them to do this, which I doubt. There's no slacking off. Well, then they're hiring some fucking psychopaths. They're hiring a bunch of psychopaths. There's no slacking off. Right now, I've got a terrible pain in my right hip, my right buttock, and my leg, and it's all on the right side, it's small on my back. It just hurts really bad. But it's almost like a burning sensation. It's like little jolts, tiny jolts, and it burns. It just hurts. And I'm not feeling well. I feel like I want to lie down. I don't want to go back to bed. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. It's a beautiful day. I don't want to go lying in the bed at this time. But I'm just looking at what could possibly give these people the impression, like this sort of ownership. Because that was said. Like, she's like a piece of meat. I don't think it was her. Unless there was somebody else that were treating badly. Because this is what they do to people. Nobody does anything to them. People don't even know them. It's kind of hard to do something to someone. If it's a direct hit, then it's something, there's some connection. If it's affecting a whole group of people, that's a different story. But if it's and how many people have done things to them? That's the thing. A lot, I'm guessing. But my point of this video is, what could it possibly mean that they feel they have this sort of power? Whatever they have in this thing that they're using, like to get into our heads and thoughts and feelings, experiences, whatever. What does it mean exactly? What are they doing with it? Are they looking for cash, valuables? What are they looking for? And then they have to keep digging and digging and digging and digging and digging and killing us. Why? I don't understand. Why me for so long? And it's like, why would they do this? Is it a feeling of being in this, or having hooked up to this device or drug or whatever they're using? Is it so that they feel a sort of like they own people when they're using or using the device? A combination maybe of drugs and the device, the electronic? I don't know. Do they get a sense of ownership? How does it come into play? Because they act like they own us. Like we're expendable to them. We don't even know these cocksuckers. Excuse my language. We don't know them. We might have, we may know of somebody who we believe it is. In some cases, in my case, there's only one possibility here. One. There was too much drama around that. Now, I don't know if I got set up. If maybe there was, within the factions itself, within the group, the different factions, They all have their triggers. And the boyfriend set me up that way by getting this man to tell me a certain amount of things that this one might have done. And she, like a dog with a bone, the plan is in place, the game's afoot, she took off. It's all bullshit. It's over 2 years now. Because these fuckers, she's telling me that I'm going to get her killed. She's trying to kill me. I'm trying to stay alive. See my eyes? I woke up this morning, my eyes were burning so badly. They were burning so badly from whatever was burning my nose. If I go to the doctor now and I check, they'll find out it's bruised. Like really red and bruised. How the fuck? And I'm sleeping with these masks on. How does that happen? It's a magic. It's really not happening. It's just our imagination. It's really not happening. If we just imagine, it's just an imagination. Ask some people and they'll tell you that. But regardless of that, it's like certain spots in my head also just, it's almost tender to the touch and it hurts. But anyway, aside from the pain and all that, just any ideas on how and why these people would feel this sense of ownership over us? Why? Why do you guys think that? Start thinking, using your brain to start thinking. Don't fight each other. Start thinking, what is this really and what do they want? And why they feel this sense of ownership over us. Have they, I don't want to say it, have they bought and sold us before? Why? I don't know. What are we? Who are we? I don't know.